The sun is shining above the snow. It's just a beautiful morning out there. We're so glad to have a few more degrees coming. Cold and flu season, though, is here, and now is the time to stock up your medicine cabinet with the right medication. So what do you need to keep your family healthy? Well, Pharmacist Dani Ottoson from Target is here to answer all of our questions about this topic. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
So when you stock the medicine cabinet and you're talking the whole family, what do you need on hand?
So I brought a few products with me today. Some of these are our must-haves for the cold and flu season to help get your family through it. The most important thing I have to say, the first most important thing you can do is actually get a flu shot to protect your family. So first and foremost, make sure your family is getting the flu shot. The CDC does recommend everyone over the age of 6 months to get their annual flu vaccine. Target will vaccinate anyone 4 and over. So make sure you're doing that. We do offer a variety of flu shots. We do the nasal mist for those who don't like the needles.
Right.
We have the high dose for anyone over the age of 65. That's going to be really important that they're getting that high dose because they've determined that once you hit that age, it's a little bit harder for those individuals to mount the same immune response that they did when they were younger. So Target does have all of those in stock this year. We also have our standard trivalent. We have the quadrivalent as well.
Okay, so you want
first
the
thing
flu
you can
shot.
do is get the flu shot. Then if the cold or flu does hit your family, here are some products you can keep in your medicine cabinet. It's really important to go through that each year. Make sure everything you have is still in date.
If it's not, you have to throw it out. I mean, is there anything you can keep? Nope.
Not if it's expired, you want to throw it out. That's going to be really important. And I brought a lot of Target's Up and Up products today, which is our own brand. A common misconception is that some of these products don't meet the same standards or the ingredients are less than the national brands, but we do in fact have to pass the same standards that those national brands do. So definitely recommend going with the store Up and Up brand. It's going to save you quite a bit of money.
They are much less expensive.
Much less expensive. And we have a great variety. The ones that I brought today, we've got the store version of Dayquil and NyQuil. Those are some great ones to have on hand. They're the combination products, so a lot of people don't like taking 4 different medications when they're sick. So if you've got those colds, the headache, the cough that just won't go away, the runny drippiness, these are going to be some of the products that you can use. We have the daytime formulation and the nighttime formulation. Definitely Up and Up brands so that you're not wasting your money on those national brands. And then we also have a product that has both of them in it. So you can buy that just so that you don't have to keep both of them in your medicine cabinet if it's a smaller family or you don't want to have all that on hand.
Okay, now we need to run pretty quickly here, but I want to ask you, you have like a cough suppressant and nasal decongestant here. Can you take those continually or is there a time limit on those?
Generally, you don't want to have to take them for too long. If you have a cold that's going on longer than a week, you're going to want to go see a doctor. Anyways, it might be something bacterial if it's not going away on its own. These are just to kind of suppress those nagging symptoms. So the nagging cough, if you've got that pressure in the sinuses.
Cough drops,
Cough drops.
And then of course all of the chapsticks to hydrate your lips. It's so dry, and I do like
dry.
The saline nasal spray comes in handy
Exactly.
too.
Yep, those are great for our dry weather here in Colorado. The cough drops are great too. They're not that menthol medicated, awful taste. And we've got some new brands at Target too. So the watermelon blue raspberry flavor is better than that standard cherry.
Sounds tasty. I might have one anyway. All right, Dani, that's great advice. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
I'm going to stock up, and Jen, I'm going to toss out all the old stuff too.
I'm with you. And